Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Cami Rants here. And today we're going to talk about something that bothers me quite a lot these days. And that is people blocking pathways. Now, in pathways, it's not just like a path. It's not. I'm talking about walkways, sidewalks, hallways, stairwells, everything you could possibly think of that we walk on. And the reason why it bothers me is because, do they not see us coming? Am I invisible? Is your conversation that important that I'm invisible? And it just worries me. Like the reason why it bothers me is because I feel like it is common courtesy. If you see someone walking towards you or walking your way, even if you're deep in conversation, you should be visual enough and hearing enough, I guess that's how you said, enough to see me coming and hear me coming. And I don't have to be on the phone or nothing. You should be able to feel someone coming towards you. And then you don't get out of the way. What is your problem? So, like, for example, I was at work one day, and I was walking down the hallway, and, people who are phlebotomists, they come towards me with their carts. And I'm, like, walking, because I walk the halls in the morning for my exercise for work, and they see me coming. They do. I swear they do. And then they just don't move. So I have to stop, let them go past me, and then continue my walk. And sometimes there'll be three of them, and they just stand there. And it's like, I know y'all see me here for the past year, and know I walk these halls. Still don't notice me. So am I invisible? You guys see me, right? Like you see me, and it bothers me because it's like, and even it happened in high school. In high school when you're like walking down the hall trying to get to class, late or not late, whatever, trying to get to lunch, and then this group of kids are just like blocking the whole hallway. It's like a bubble, and they're just blocking the whole hall. And if you say excuse me, you're considered rude because they're like, well, excuse me, you're interrupting our conversation. What? You're interrupting my lunch time. You're interrupting me getting to class on time. And it's like that, where's that at? It's also on the sidewalks. Yeah, on the sidewalks. It happens. You're walking, and 4 or 5 people in a group walk towards you. Single file line people, we learned that in elementary school. When you line up to go to lunch or go to another classroom, single file line. Did we forget that when we grow up? Is that erased from our minds? I remember it. So if I gotta do a single file line when I pass you with my group of friends, you should do the same. When did this bubble situation happen? When, in order to talk to your friends, you gotta form a bubble or a circle. Who made this up? It bothers me because it's like, you don't need a bubble to talk. You could talk in a single file line. Stand against the wall, Susie here, Jim here, whatever. And you're talking, hey, Susie, and blah, 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 conversation. Jim, work. Leaves fall. Was that so hard? People can walk past us. We're against the wall. Or we're in a single file line where I'm like, waiting for the bus. Yeah, bus is late all the time, Suze. Jim, yeah, you hear that? Suze knows the bus is late. Whatever, my faithful conversation. But even if we're standing in the middle of the sidewalk, people could walk behind us. People could walk in front of us. We're not in a bubble like Suze and Jim here. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Oh, someone's coming. Let's just stand here and not do squat. And I know you're saying, like, it shouldn't bother you that much, just go around them. I shouldn't have to. And I'm not saying I'm the queen. I'm not saying I'm a celebrity, even though celebrities should follow this rule too. They're people. Duh. But it should just be a common thing. Like, okay, you see someone walking towards you, get out the way. Y'all might stumble, do that little, stumble thing where you're like, oh, I'm going this way, I'm going that way, I'm sorry. But you still get out of each other's way. And then the groups of people, wow, they think you're just butting in on their conversation or that you're just being mean because you had a bad day. No, it's not that. I just want to go. I want you to get out of my way. Sorry, guys. And then the one thing that really bothers me is on the bus. You know, guys, I don't like the buses, but I take them because it's my only mode of transportation right now because, yes, I am slacking on getting my license. Okay, do not judge me. I am so sorry. But on the bus, there is a walkway that you walk down to go find your seat. Sometimes when it's crowded, people stand up. I get it. You want to get home. You want to catch that early bus. You're willing to stand for a couple stops until somebody gets off. So I'm like getting on the bus. I'll give you actually two examples. Yeah. For example, the first example, I'm getting on the bus. And everybody's standing at the front and you see a whole clear path, like a heavenly path to the back of the bus. But how are you going to get there when you got like 5-6 people blocking that small little walkway? How are you going to get there? So you're saying, excuse me, hey, I want to get to the back. They're moving an inch. Or their book bag's in the way. Or they're carrying food. Or the child's standing there. Or they're blocking whatever. They're doing it is whatever they're doing. And you're saying, like, excuse me, hey, can I get to the back of the bus? And they act like they don't hear you. So, what I do, my mind just clicks. Something clicks in my mind and it's like, oh, they didn't hear you. Yeah, they did not hear you. So we're going to go into attack mode. And that means I'm brushing past you, pushing past you. If you get hit by something, your kid get hit by something. If your dog get hit by something, I am sorry. I told you I was trying to get to the back of the bus and you didn't move. So I took matters into my own hands and I moved my darn self and you got hit. Example number 2. I'm sitting on the bus. Bus is crowded. My stop is the next stop. I pulled a little dingy thing to let the bus driver know, stop requested, I'm about to get off. So you're sitting there, you're telling people, okay, hey, it's my stop, I won't get off. It's like they don't hear you. And I'm like, well, okay, man, they didn't hear me that time. Man, listen music, I'm talking a little quiet. I say, hey, excuse me, my stop's coming up. Can I get past you? They still don't move. And my mind clicks. Attack mode time. I'm like, one more time before I get into attack mode. Calm down, inner Camille. Ask one more time. Excuse me, like, and as loud as I can to not sound rude. Can I please get past you? This is my stop. Doors are open. They move an inch. All right. Ask 3 times, like I called Beetlejuice's name. And I asked 3 times. Now you just released attack mode. And I brush past people. You're getting hit. Book bags hitting your elbow, knee, hair, whatever. You're getting hit. If my headphones hit you, you get hit. You get your phone knocked out your hand, you're getting hit. I asked you 3 times. I Beetlejuiced you. Okay? And you didn't move. So you released the monster. And then they're like, well, excuse you. Excuse me. I asked you 3 times as loud as I could. Maybe the first time you didn't hear me. I maybe said a little too quiet. But I know the second and third time you darn well heard me. And you didn't move. So you got hit. And it's not just on the bus where that happens. It happens outside. I say, excuse me, hey, I want to get past you guys. Can I get past you guys? Don't move. They look at you like stupid. Attack mode. You're getting hit. I don't care if you're on a date with your girlfriend, your first kiss. I don't care if you're getting married tomorrow. I don't care if you're pregnant. Not to be rude, but look, you knew you was carrying on some extra equipment. You better make yourself, make sure some people could get by. And yes, I've been, I've been like that before. I've been that type of person that wouldn't move out the way because I thought my conversation or my situation was too important for me to get out the way. But I learned my lesson. Because I got hit a couple times. I got hit by book bags, elbows, knees, everything a couple times. And sometimes I know you can't move because you don't got that much space. But get the people in front of you to move. Like, hey, so-and-so's getting off the bus. We need to scoot over. Work as a team here, guys. We need to work as a team to let her get off the bus. And y'all can applaud, shake hands, whatever later. But let me off the bus. And so I learned my lesson. And now it's happening quite frequently. Like, am I invisible? do you not see me right now? I mean, with this purple and white, I'm against this thing, you can see me. And I wear a big black and white coat. Black and white, not all black, not all white. I wear a big black and white coat. You can see my cow zebra looking self. You can see. But that's it for the rant today. I know it's a little heavy, you guys. I know it's probably a little, like, just why they didn't bother you. It does. I'm sorry. Weird things bother me like that. So, that's it for now. I would like you guys to like, comment, subscribe below. You know, that big old YouTube button that I always mention. Hit that below. Thanks for the people that continue to watch. Thanks for the people who give me views. Love you guys. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And if you can't find me out here, find me right on my Instagram, the era Cami. And I want you guys to say goodbye to Invisible Susan and Invisible Tim for helping me out in my video today. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.